You know, honestly and truly, when I think about this celebration y'all are putting on, I kind of wish somebody would celebrate me like this, you know, in my 100.
Right,
Do you think this is an event that Medgar Evers would be proud of?
I think so, and that's what it's all about. It's about making sure that we carry on his name, that we speak his name, and that we honor him. This is something that we try to do every year in some regard, but this year obviously it's much larger because it is his 100th birthday, and so we want people to come out and have a good time with us. We want to educate them as well, but you know, our goal every year is to commemorate, educate, and to entertain, and so we want to try to hit all of those, and we think this weekend will allow us to do that.
Gotcha. And you can be a perfect person to speak about Medgar Evers because you know a lot about him.
I do. So,
tell me that.
Yeah, so my grandfather was Charles Evers, and so my great uncle was Medgar, and so I grew up going to homecoming celebrations that my grandfather and B.B. King would put on all over Mississippi and beyond. And so people would come and celebrate with us, and that's what we want to do, just continue to, like I said, speak his name, continue to keep his memory alive, and continue to introduce him to a new generation, because some people, you know, may not understand the sacrifices that were made for them to have the privileges that they enjoy today. And so we want to make sure that people understand what Medgar stood for, what Murley stands for to this day at 92. And I'm just trying to do my part to carry that message on. And
this is a personal question for me. You know, is Miss Murley going to be in Jackson?
She's not going to be able to be here, but she'll be celebrating with us in spirit. We're going to be constantly communicating with her and keeping her updated on what's going on. And she sends her love and appreciation for everybody who always, you know, comes out and shows up for us and supports the family. So she's very appreciative of the efforts that are being made.
Gotcha. And y'all are a family of powerful speakers anyway. That's why I was like, is she coming back? Because when she gets a mic, now it's over with.
It is. It is.
But y'all are also introducing some folks that have that same kind of, you know, feel. So tell me who's going to be here.
Yeah, so we have Joanne Reed will be here. Dr. Eddie Glaude Jr. from Mississippi's Own will be here. Stacey Abrams is coming in. Malcolm X, one of Malcolm X's daughters, Atala Shabazz, will be here. Kerry Kennedy. So we have a powerhouse of dynamic speakers and people who have been operating in this space and can contribute a lot to this weekend.
Awesome. And like you said, a whole weekend of events. So if we can show that information, where can they get tickets too for some of these things?
So we have a concert on Saturday night, and those tickets are available on Eventbrite as well as eversinstitute.org. So all the information is there. We have some wonderful entertainers who are excited to be here. We have our very own Rita Brent, who's going to host, Tisha Campbell from Martin and School Days, and My Wife and Kids, and so many other wonderful projects will be here. She's very excited to come. She's a vocalist in her own right. Leela James, of course, very well-known recording artist, will be here. DJ Unpredictable will keep the night going with spinning on the, as they say, the ones and twos. And then Q Parker from the hit group 112, and he's going to bring some other guys with him, and they're going to put on an awesome show. So we're very excited about it. Everything is going to be at the convention center, so we encourage everybody to come out, have a great time with us, because again, we're going to cover a lot of, you know, serious material throughout the week. But Saturday night, we want to kind of unwind and celebrate. Because like I said, you know, this is a big year for the Evers family and for Uncle Medgar in particular.